Going on, y'all? So Teofimo Lopez gets the seventh round stoppage against Pedro Campa. I predicted the fight was gonna go 4 to 5 rounds knockout. So Teo actually did worse than I expected. I had him winning 4 to 5 against Pedro Campa, but he ended up stopping him in the seventh. And I figured it was gonna be a stoppage because his original opponent he was supposed to face was more of a mover. And I told y'all what was gonna happen is Pedro Campa is much more stationary. He's more flat-footed, and Tio and his father they picked the flat-footed fighter as his debut at 140. They did that because they knew he had a better chance against this guy, and it went exactly how I said it would, but just 2 rounds later. So I didn't give Pedro Campo as much credit as I thought I would, that he deserved. But he actually didn't look hurt. So one thing I did realize in the fight is Teofimo's power. I don't think it really transitioned to 140 pounds. I think it's still there, but it's not like the way it was at 135. He's a little bit slower, but he still has his speed. But his power is more of he's not getting you out as fast as it seems like. And this is Pedro Campo, somebody that was standing in front of him. So the other opponent he was supposed to face, I forgot his name. That dude, I looked up his record. I was studying him in his some of his fights, and he was more of a mover. So Tia would have had more problems with this guy because he's more of a mover, and he wasn't as much of a puncher. So they was willing to take their chances on the guy that had more power but was able to stand there versus somebody with less power that was much more of a boxer. So they smart and they knew that they picked the right fight for him for his first debut at this weight class. But I seen a lot in this fight that is telling me a lot how Teofimo Lopez is going to do at this division. I think the top guys, I don't think he beats any of these dudes. I think he beats some of the lower tier dudes, some mid level guys, but guys like Regis Prograis, Gary Antoine Russell, Jose Zepeda, Josh Taylor, uh, uh, Montana Love, all those guys, Tio does nothing with him. They either stop him or box his fucking head off the whole fight. So his power, like I said, is not really there. The whole fight, Tio got hit a few times by Campa. Nothing that really affected him, but you could see Campa was clearly the bigger dude, and Tio was having some issues really hurting this guy because, like I said, that 5 pound weight difference is different. It makes a difference. So he wasn't really able to hurt him until like the stoppage was kind of premature too, if you ask me. But it was gonna come. I think he was gonna get him out of there, but I wanted to see him go out on his shield because he wasn't really hurt. He was still blocking. He threw a few more, but they jumped in and waved it off in the seventh round. But I think Tio is probably not gonna do as good as we think he is at 140. I think he's full for a lot of the top dudes, bro. I think 135 is where he should have stayed, but they say he was having issues with weight. But no, I can tell you now against these other guys, the way he's in there fighting using that shoulder roll thing is not going to work against these dudes up here. These dudes hit harder. They're more slick. Tio still has his bounce. He has this nice little rhythm to himself, but I don't really see him doing nothing with them guys up there, bro. So if y'all Tio fans out there, y'all think he gonna be a belt holder, he probably gonna be a regular belt holder. He ain't gonna be no, he's gonna be a secondary holder. I give him that. That could be a possibility. But as far as the real belts, nah, he's not. I'm telling you, man, keep that boy away from Regis and Gary Antoine, especially Regis Prograis. But hey, I still want to see that fight though. If he want to be the best, let's see it, bro. But my prediction for Teofimo Lopez at this division, he gets stopped. He gets stopped by a lot of these top dudes, and he gets outboxed by Montana Love, maybe even stopped. He gets outboxed by them dudes severely. He gets beat badly by Regis Prograis and Gary Antoine Russell, but especially Regis Prograis. I might be leaving out some dudes too. Even Tank. If Tank go up to 140, he destroys Teofimo Lopez, bro. I told y'all that though. I said, Tio, I watched them spar when they was younger. And you saw how Tank was playing with him like he was playing with his food in the ring. And when Tank decided to turn it up on Tio in the ring, you see he gave him one punch, then Tio then lifted up off his feet. Did you see that? So yeah. Yeah, he not fucking with Tank Davis, bro. We already know that. But let's see it though. If Tank gets up there, then after seeing this performance, man, maybe Floyd will let Tank fight him now, right? But yeah, man, that's just my thing, man. Pedro Campa did his thing in the ring, man. He held on longer than I thought he would. He showed a good chin. TL need to chill with all that showboat and shit, bro. Like, you can't. Yeah, he know who to do that with, though. He do that with the right people. You do that with the wrong motherfucker, you get slapped. But that's just what I got for y'all, man. That's my post fight thought on that. Let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all drop some comments. Y'all subscribe. Like. I appreciate y'all. Subscribe to Like Boxing, bro. I'm out. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.